These are two variations on a common cycle of fourths or cycle of fifths chord progression, such as the one we find in All the Things You Are. The melody of All the Things You Are is a variation on this, which is essentially a third above each bass note. Very simple. There's quite a few jazz standards that do this. Okay, so we can obviously do that, and that's very nice. But a simple variation we can do, which sounds absolutely beautiful, is that instead of doing that, we put every second chord into first inversion. And that's how we would look at it in modern terms. In Baroque terms, it's seen as a bass movement of 3 down, 2 up, or third down, second up, which is also called a cascade. Notice how we modulate beautifully this way as well. You can make those seventh chords if you want as well. In Baroque terms, we're moving between a 5-3 or a 7 chord and a 6-3 or 6 flat 5, or well, actually 6-5 chord. Okay, so make these into lines. Really nice, I think. If we look at the cascade intervallically in two parts, then actually what we're doing is we're going between the third and the sixth, or a 10th and a 13th, which is really nice. I'm tending to look at things now increasingly in terms of like 2-part counterpoint. I find that really useful on guitar, and then you can always populate the middle voices as you wish. And this is really cool for, obviously for solo jazz guitar, as well as attempting to pastiche Baroque music. Okay, the next thing is the so-called tied bass. And in this, we actually have a sustained bass note that moves down. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it kind of does it on the weak stress, which is hence tied bass. But in terms of what we're doing here, in terms of the modern sensibility, we're thinking about a first inversion F chord going to a third inversion. The third inversion B flat minor seventh I should have played. So this going to that, and then this going to that, and then that. And that's a beautiful resolution there. It's a third inversion G7 moving to a first inversion C major 7th, for instance. But that's really nice. In intervallic terms, and perhaps a little bit more simply, we can simply look at this as being, the first one would be a 10th on a flat major 10th, moving down to a 9th, and then to a 6th, and then to a 9th, flat 9th in this case, then to a 6th. Isn't that lovely? I really love that. We do the same thing down here. So we go. Sorry. All right. Yeah, that's right. And then. Okay, and we can sort of flesh these out into full chords. So I'm going to go. I'm going to add in a 6th for this one. Add a 4th there. And then we go to this one, which is... Very elegant, very different way of playing the chord progression. It sounds completely different. I'll just play it in another way so you can hear that. You can do that one as well. And then we do that one. Yeah, I really love it. That relates, by the way, to my tied bass suspension pattern. That's all I've got time for. Hope that made some kind of weird sense. Thanks for watching.